I'm Daryn Kagan with today's story that shows the world what's possible. It's possible a really interesting group of trekkers is heading to Mount Everest to play music and fight cancer. It's called Everest Rocks. 40 musicians, mountaineers, and cancer survivors heading to base camp for a one-of-a-kind concert and fundraiser.
This story starts with one rock star.
My name is Mike Peters. I'm the frontman for a group called The Alarm. But last Christmas, I was given the news that I had cancer, or as the doctors like to say, chronic lymphocytic leukemia, CLL for short.
And that led to a medical crisis and a professional crisis when the band wanted to tour America.
It was impossible to get travel insurance for Mike because he had leukemia.
Mike's wife was put in touch with a big-time entertainment insurance broker.
So to cut a long story short, this guy emails me. His name's James Chippendale, and he's had the same kind of cancer as Mike.
James Chippendale had more than insurance to offer.
And so I had built this network of doctors, hospitals, physicians, and treatments for leukemia specific to be able to provide to people who were just diagnosed with my disease. So I said, Mike, I'm going to plug you in, and two of them happen to be in Dallas.
A friendship was born, along with the Love, Hope, Strength Foundation. Mike and James started talking about events they could put on to raise money and awareness. And Mount Everest came to mind.
We were just talking about you and I, actually just climbing up Everest, strap on your guitar. Yeah. We'll kind of do it as a celebration of life. And then he starts talking about, well, I'll bring some of my mates. I'll ask Billy if he wants to come, and I'll ask Slim if he wants to come. And then I'm like, well, I'll ask some cancer survivors that will just be incredibly inspirational if they would like to come.
Everest Rocks has grown to 40 survivors, mountaineers, and musicians.
Hopefully by taking the kind of musicians, talking about Billy Duffy from The Cult, Slim Jim Phantom Stray Cats, Dave Wakeling from The Fleet, Glenn Tilbrook from Squeeze, Nick Harper, the great folk artist in the UK, is coming.
They'll climb to base camp and put on an acoustic concert podcast over the internet.
Hopefully we can inspire not just people who are fighting cancer and the people around them, but others to get involved, and we can turn the world on to fight cancer. And then through these actions and a big focus on it, we might just find the cure.
Cures are possible. There are people out there that are going to help me and are going to help support me through this. And that to me is incredibly motivating.
The Everest Rocks trekkers leave on their journey October 11th. We'll be following their progress and their music and linking to their podcast from Everest at DarynKagan.com. Good luck to them in their journey. I'm Daryn Kagan, and I hope you'll click all around DarynKagan.com for more inspiring stories that show the world what's possible.